We could be entering the best buying market since 2008 and 2009. This and more to come in today's video. My name's Josh, and this is This Week in Real Estate. Is the real estate market crashing, leveling off, or headed for all-time highs? Well, over the last couple of years, we've seen a crazy market, and it's anyone's guess. But according to one multi-million-dollar investor, Grant Cardone, he stated on Benzinga.com that we're headed for the best real estate market opportunity since 2008. He thinks because of rising interest rates, fear of recession, hesitant home buyers, that prices will decline through 2023. Now, this is a bad thing for home sellers, but a good thing for investors. However, he goes on to say he's an aggressive buyer through the end of next year for income producing properties. And I have to agree. I'm going to be on that buying side myself. How about you? This next article refers to a metric that billionaire investor Warren Buffett likes to use. And it is based off of new housing starts, new construction, and new construction permits. The article goes on to state that additionally, the number of permits, which indicates how many homes will likely be built in the coming months, decreased drastically from a record 1.9 million last December by nearly 29% to a rate of 1.35 million. So that indicator basically is telling us that new construction starts are slowing, contractors are pulling less permits, and therefore the market's going to see less new homes on it in the near future. So here's some good news for those of you in search of that dream home that you've always wanted. According to Redfin News, they reported luxury home sales sink 38%, the biggest decline on record. This, paired with an increase of active luxury homes on the market, make it a potentially good time to start that dream home search. North American Moving Services recently released their 2022 Moving Migration Report. This report shows where Americans are moving to and from across America. According to this report, the top 5 states with inbound moves were South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Arizona, and Florida. All pretty nice places. I can't really blame people for wanting to move there, especially Arizona. On the flip side, the top outbound states were Illinois, which Illinois has been the top outbound state since 2014. They've been seeing quite the mass exodus out of there. Other top outbound states are California, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. So this is a really good report, especially for investors looking to branch out and to purchase properties out of state. It really helps to see migration patterns because obviously a place like Illinois, you may not want to invest there quite yet. Yes, prices are probably lower, but also you're going to have a lot more vacant properties, harder time renting those properties and things of that nature. So I hope this helps. So that's all for this video today. I hope you took away some good points and learned a few things and are better there for it. I'm going to be doing these videos once a week, so I hope you return next week to see next week's update. And before I leave, I just want to say there is a lot of doom and gloom in the news and markets these days, a lot of uncertainty and a lot of fear, and it's easy to get wrapped up in that. But when you find yourself getting wrapped up in this fear and everything, try to just take a step back and say to yourself, with all this fear, what can I do to make the situation better? What can I do to actually better my net worth, my financial situation? Because anytime there's fear in the market, there's equal opportunity. And therefore, during the Great Depression, there was more millionaires made than any other era in history. So take that as a lesson. And as the great Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Have a good one.